Oh, hello, Harry. Hello. How's it going? We're going to be doing Hogwarts Legacy today. Let's turn down the gamma for about 5 minutes before the sun disappears over the top of the house. Hope things are going well. We got Lil Paulie. How's it going? And also Mr. Suplee. How's it going? So yeah, before we get going, I know that there's a bit of controversy behind this game about, whether you should be playing it because it supports J.K. Rowling or whatever. I don't care. I like Harry Potter, and that's why I'm going to play it. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. So yeah, we're going to get started. I've seen about 10 minutes of gameplay, and that's about it. Just to see what the game was like. But I don't know anything else really about it. When it comes to achievements, I don't think there's any missable ones. I don't think. I don't know. We'll start the game, get a decent chunk in, and then gradually learn the achievements along the way, I think. And that's how we'll do it. So yeah, hopefully everything's going to work okay. The one thing I'm a little bit worried about is the whole RAM usage of this game, because it recommends 16. I have 16. Now that's surely not a problem, right? But I'm streaming at the same time. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. And apparently there is stuttering in this game as well. There is occasional stutter when you go through doors and stuff. I don't know if that's been fixed or anything, but apparently at launch there was, so yeah. Gonna get into it. Let's go. Let's hope it actually decides it wants to appear. Does it want to appear? There we go. Also, I'm not sure the best place for the camera, so we'll, sort that out as and when, but I think this is okay. Although it's not perfectly centered vertically. Where is that? Order, no. Not flip. Center vertically. There you go. There you go. Now it should be perfectly centered. Okay, let's have a look then. I'm going to be playing with this with a controller. I think it's one of those games that would work better from what I've seen. Arachnophobia mode. But that means there's spiders. I'm okay. I don't like spiders, but only real spiders. I don't mind if they're, if they're in-game spiders. Although the spiders in the second Harry Potter game for PC were the scariest spiders in any video game I've ever played. So yeah. I don't know if you've played Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC, but those spiders are the scariest spiders in any video game. Even to this day. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, Terms of Service Agreement. Hell yeah. Let's just read all of this quickly. Okay, I'm gonna skip sign-in, because I don't care about rewards. Unless I do, but I don't even think I have a Harry Potter fan club and a Warner Brothers Games account. I definitely don't have that, so we're going to skip for now. Hardware benchmark. Okay. Everything's set to ultra. Yeah, maybe not a good idea. We'll go medium. Ray tracing I'm going to turn off. I don't want to blow up my PC. Okay, we'll just try all medium. I think that's pretty standard. The other things I like to look out for is motion blur. And I don't see motion blur. Okay. The other thing I think I need to do is controls. Oh, I gotta apply them somehow. There you go. Apply. Restart the game. Oh, great. It's one of those. Let's see. is there keybinds? Because I'm playing on a Switch controller. Oh, look at that. It's got the picture of the Switch controller. That's good. Cool. I think we're good to go. Because I remember on Celeste I had to change the keybinds slightly. Change it so it's barely visible. Well, we're going to brighten it up a little bit so that it makes it easier for you to see on stream. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September, or no, term begins on 1 September, of course. The classic, 1 September, not 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously allowed you, agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig, Professor Fig, to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle. Okay, we're getting like a proper escort. Professor Weasley, the Deputy Headmistress. Oh, okay. So the Weasleys are in charge of Hogwarts. That's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. We get to make my dude. Let's see here. I mean, I guess that's the most likely. They don't... The problem is, right? The problem is 15-year-olds don't tend to, you know, have hair loss or their hairline receding. That's the problem. You can't have a receding hairline as a 15-year-old child in a Harry Potter game. What's this? Oh, this is face shape. That face looks exactly like the eyebrows guy. You know the eyebrows guy? What's his name? I forget. The guy who looks like Sid from Toy Story. Eyebrows guy. You know? If you just type into Google eyebrows guy, you'll know it'll come up. It's one of those. I'm gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. Eyebrows guy. Yep. It's come up with him. Yep. It's him. So it looks like him, kinda. Kinda. A little bit. It's one of those. You type in eyebrows guy and he just comes up. Why do all of these faces look like eyebrows guy? Maybe it's the hair. We'll just go with this one, I think. Skin colour? Well, I'm going to be as white as I can be. Oh, maybe not. We'll do that. And you can have glasses as well. Let me guess, they're all the same Harry Potter glasses? Not quite. I'm not a glasses guy. Oh, here we go. Hair. Right, what we got? No. 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 I don't think any of these are like me. I mean, that's the closest in terms of my hairline, but I mean, not quite. Yeah, they don't have anything like me. There's literally nothing like me. Which is typical, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's the closest. It's a bit, you know, scruffy around the back. A bit squiggly around the back. But I don't think there's anything else like me. Again, like, they don't bold. That's the thing. Kids of this age do not bold. So that's kind of a problem. Hair colour. Bit weird that this is bit weird that this is like a slider. Rather than just, you know, you can just pick the colour. No, so there's one shade of brown. You can't have like a darker brown. Fair enough. Okay. Although this is kind of similar. Oh no, it's not. On there, it doesn't look like dreadlocks. Okay, well I'm not having dreadlocks. This is, I think, the most similar. What about, well, we'll try face shape again. I just want to check the others. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably the best. Kind of limited for choice. Not the best character creator I've seen. Freckles? Not really. Do that, I guess. Scars and markings. Let me... Wait. There's a scars and markings section, and they don't give you the option to have, like, have the Harry Potter scar? Why not? You should be able to have the little N on your head, right? Or the Z, whichever it is. You should be able to have that. I'm baffled that that's not there. Why can't you have that? I wasn't going to pick it anyway, but I'm kind of surprised that there's no Harry Potter scar on here. They've got the glasses. Okay. Eyebrows. Oh my god. You can actually make that, what's his name? William Powter? Pooter? You can actually make him in this game, because it's Eyebrows Man. Eye colour. To be honest, it's not far off. That's my eye colour. Okay. That's fine. Here we go. Voice tone.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
Oh!
A few cobwebs and some dust.
No,
Nothing
I'm
to be
definitely a
concerned
guy.
about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I sound like Paddington.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Oh, that sounds a bit robot-y, that voice. You hear that?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That sounds robot-y as well.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something.
Difficulty. Is there an achievement for beating the game on the hardest difficulty? Hard. Doesn't look like it. I'm searching for it. So like, look, beat the game. Complete. Here you go. No, there's nothing for hard, normal, No achievements for beating the game on certain difficulties, so that's good. Crank it up. I think we will probably play on hard. I think we will try hard. I mean, as long as you can change it later on if you absolutely need to. You should be able to. Name. We're just going to put Xantor. Xantor. And the last name... Gaming? I guess? Imagine having the last name is Gaming. Unless we have something a bit more creative. We could call myself Xantor Hairline or something? I don't know. James Xantor? I think that's probably the best choice. Because the word Xantor is based off of my IRL last name, so that kind of makes sense. That's clever. That's a clever way of doing gender in this game. Witch or wizard? I'm a wizard. Yeah, I think that works well. Start my journey. There's no option for beards either. There are definitely
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
some 15-year-olds with beards I've seen.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
No, I do mind actually. You can't come with
Since
us.
I've been to the castle. Would
Go
be
away.
good to see the old pile of rocks.
So far, so good. It's definitely very Harry Potter. Ooh. A man squidged away. Warner Bros. Games. I'm excited. Avalanche. I thought we were playing a Harry Potter game. Portkey Games, Wizarding World. Warlock exclusion. Yeah, we'll play as a high elf. Or an orc.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
But why?
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
It's a bit bright.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Oh, he works for the Ministry.
Have you
Boo.
seen this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Well, there is a glow.
Merlin's beard?
Ooh.
How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa. Okay. Well, that came out of nowhere. You just got eaten, like, right in front of me. That's crazy. Oh, and that's it. Those things appear because you've seen death. Oh. I remember that. What was that from? Like the 5th film or the 6th? I can't remember. It's the ones that Luna could see and explained. You can only see those invisible things once you've seen someone die.
Give me your hand!
Got out of there just in time. Ah, it's a squirrel! Hello!
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Oh,
It's
things are getting
Wiggenweld
real now.
potion.
We got a potion.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. I know those.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Just died like that.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
See, I remember Wiggenweld potions from the second Harry Potter game on PC. You could make them. You had to get Wigan tree bark and flubberworm mucus. That's
How
cool.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant
Well,
to
at
lead
least
us
it's
there.
not Birmingham.
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Hey, how's it going, Malert Machado? Yeah, this is my
Let's see
first
if we
time
can
playing this
find
game.
the path, however faded it may be.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. We've played like a couple of shorter games recently, so I kind of wanted to play a longer game. And I think this one will take a bit longer.
Where do you suppose
Not quite
the wife
Witcher
got
longer,
the
but
key that brought us here?
just a bit.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
So yeah, it's his first time playing, but I will be honest, I have seen this part before. I wanted to like at least have a look at a bit of gameplay just to see what it was like. So I have seen this part before. But that was like years ago when it first came out.
Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Cool. Stick around for that. Really enjoyed
So,
Hogwarts Legacy.
Why was your wife
Cool.
searching for evidence of
I've heard
lost
good things
magic?
about it.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But
Looks really
magic
nice
is
and it
no
runs
different
really
than
well as
any
well.
Power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
See, I've grown up being a Harry Potter fan my whole life. It
It's
came
not
out just the
cold
right
enough
time.
here. It
What was it,
appears to be a sort of
2001?
enchantment.
99, something like that?
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, I get to cast a spell.
Focus on the center.
ZR to cast a basic spell. I did the thing. Twizzle.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select a active target. Oh, so it's like Dark Souls. So you just like press and hold the right click. Yeah, and then you can left and right. Okay, yeah, it's like the Souls games. Cool.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
The camera's a little bit weird at the moment. What's over here? Aha! A chest. What's inside of the chest? Nothing? Or is it money? I think I got money for that. Yeah, I think I got money.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's a bit blowy.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Oh snap. Very cool. I mean, that bit of animation is better than any Harry Potter game I've seen before, so that's cool.
Almost there.
The games I've played of Harry Potter before is Harry Potter 1 for the PC, Harry Potter 2 for the PC, Harry Potter 3 for the Game Boy Advance, 4 for the PC, although that was awful, 5 for the PC, and that was even worse, and that was it. I stopped after those two. Those are the ones I've played before this. My favourite was 1 and 2 for the PC. I played them both multiple times.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Pro tip,
Let's
if
have a
anyone
look
wants to
around
play
for
1 and 2
anything
for
that
PC
seems
these days,
out of place.
make sure you set a frame rate cap on them of 60 or 120, whichever your monitor is, because if you run them faster, some of the game breaks because your frame rate is way too high. It's like 1,000 frames for the first one. It messes with timers for the spell challenges, so you don't have enough time to complete them. Anyway, Just thought I'd mention that, in case anyone was struggling with it, because I know it's a common problem. You just have to limit your frame rate. Cool. Explore the ruins.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
It is a mural.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Some smashing pots. According to the minimap, we gotta go this way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
He's holding ball. A book and a ball. He just wanted to go to the beach, this guy. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of like the lopsided camera. I prefer it if it was centered. I don't know if there's an option for that. That's the same thing as before. It's weird.
How odd.
It's like a mirror with a
someone
different
have conjured that
background.
enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe
Oh.
it.
We're in the room. Looks a bit like, what's it called? Gringotts. Looks like Gringotts.
Hello?
Goblin Banker. Yeah, it's gotta be. Now that's the hair I want as my character. That's how my hair's going. Look at that. The little tuft in the middle. And then no hair behind it. That's how mine's going.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna be a dwarf. Let me have that hair.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
This way, then.
So that key was for a vault in Gringotts.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
It's like Scorn.
How
Oh,
many
wow.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Very good looking
As we
game.
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Snap,
Our
loop-de-loop
private
as well.
entrances to the bank
Or
common at
corkscrew
Gringotts.
even. Or barrel roll. I
They are
don't know.
most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whee.
You'll want to take a breath.
That's cool. Look.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that were
Yeah, this is
part in that
crazy
vaulting
detailed.
Vault number 12 was commissioned
Very
shortly
impressive.
after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault 713.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Something a bit suspicious about him. Really killed him with a video? Absolutely. Looks really good.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So, what I would guess then is that that dragon and that goblin have got something to do with each other. They're like the bad guys or whatever, but they're being mind controlled or something with that band. Is that a thing? Don't say yes or no. That's just what I'm assuming from what the game showed me.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Reminds me a little bit of the Incredibles 2. It had that guy who put masks on people that can, mind control them, That's what I would imagine,
Thank you for your help.
but I don't know. Bit suspicious.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. No. Oh.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
There's very clearly a door at the end of this room.
And focus.
Ooh. Steady your wand with left stick and guide it through. I failed already. Oh, I was pressing B. Okay. B and A are inverted. Maybe not. Oh, I see. I see what I do. I gotta draw it with the stick. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You basically gotta, like, draw it. Very similar to the first two games.
That's a start.
With the mini
There's that
games
symbol again.
for the spells.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
Yeah, it's the
If
same
what you
glow
can
that's
see
everywhere.
reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Here we go. Press button. Oh.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
This is really cool so far. Good introduction. Why can't I use Lumos?
I see something up ahead.
I want to make
What is
yellow
it?
clouds appear.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Right here.
Lumos! What happened?
Ooh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yeah, it's all
That
ice.
statue. What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah, it looks like one of the chess pieces.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Stand here.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, we gotta learn Lumos. Hell yeah. I'm learning all the spells now. You've acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to my spell slot. Hold ZR and tap Y. Oh, that's not confusing. The switch is like swapped around.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Why?
Protego.
Accio. Defecto. Levioso. Deposo.
Cool. Zap. Zap. Just slap him. Spam it.
Deposo.
Oh, we can dodge. It is like Souls-like.
Confringo. Defecto. Exposo.
Ow.
Levioso. Deposo. Protego. Confringo. Levioso.
Protego.
Defender.
Yeah, it wants me to,
Deposo.
it wants me to, like, do Protego or whatever. Ow.
Protego. Confringo. Deposo. Exposo. Levioso.
Protego.
I feel like I'm not the Protego sort of guy. I'm like a dodge rolling guy, you know.
Levioso. Levioso.
I've played too much Elden Ring. And for me, dodge rolling makes way more sense.
Stay close.
I am. It's sort of... Yeah, it's literally the same as Dark Souls. You press B to...
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Yeah, you
This
press
isn't
B
good.
to dodge
Where
roll.
am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Can you parry? Yeah, that's what Protego is. Protego is a parry. Ooh, chest. Harry Potter. If there's a chest there, that means there's more around here. Surely. It's alright.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
So yeah, Protego is parry, and that's why.
Protego.
There you go. More uses later, right. It's a little bit overwhelming with the controls, but I think I'm okay so far. ZRX. It'll just take some time.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ooh. Chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Lumos. It seems that I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I did it. Whoa. Ah. Couldn't see him. Okay, I get it. You need to press the Protego button when you see that little circled thing appear around you. Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Ooh. Okay. There you go, that's cool. Ow. Jeez, this is like Dark Souls, isn't it? Ow. I'm almost out of potions. Ow. It's the camera angles more than anything. Because, like, it doesn't switch to the next one. Whew. It's that
Lumos.
and then that for Lumos.
Revelio.
And you can use Revelio as well.
Lumos.
Left click into sprint. It's like the Witcher 3 controls. Yeah, the controls are like a weird mix of Dark Souls plus Witcher 3. Sploosh. Still waiting for the Deathmarch playthrough. Thing is, I don't feel like playing all of Witcher 3 again at the moment. I just kind of want to play some new things, you know. I do want to do Deathmarch eventually, though. But I just don't feel like it right now, you know. But I definitely will do it. I have to get those final achievements. It's a potion.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, I know.
I wonder...
Now you shove your face
Follow
in.
my lead.
Sploosh. So that's them making this place, is it?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your
We can see
ability to
ancient
what others
magic.
cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Makes sense.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
So we can
And
see
you,
ancient
it
magic.
seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Uh-oh. He's dead. Yep.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Snap. It's all kicking off, isn't it? So that's like a spell to protect people from taking whatever the vault has. Gotta get out of here. Just run, you dingus. Run. Barely made it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Cool. With leaves in my face. Choo-choo. That was a really solid transition, by the way, from gameplay to cutscene. Very smooth. There it is. It Hogwarts. That was a really cool intro. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Leg. I still haven't got my Hogwarts letter. Still waiting for it. It'll turn up someday. Very cool intro though. Never stop believing. I won't. I won't. One day it'll appear.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I mean, that's not really the sort of thing you want to go through just before going to school, you know? I think after that, I'd be done for the day. I'd be like, I'm exhausted, I can't do it anymore, just let me have a rest. And now you gotta go to school as well? Be fed up.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I don't like this
If
guy.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
It's the Great Hall. It's a lot smaller than I remember.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's the sorting hat. It's probably quite young in this one.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yep.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, here we go. Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. We'll do explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I would probably say ambition, because, like, you know, I've got an ambition to get all the achievements in this game.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
I swear the voice for this is just Paddington. It really
learned
just is.
That you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Nope. Let's put me into Slytherin. Yeah, maybe not. What should we be instead? I don't know. What's the difference? Like, what? Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Hufflepuff known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Well, I'm not hard working, really. Apart from, like, oh, there's different quests depending on the house, right. Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Don't know. We could put it up to a Twitch poll. What do you think? Let's do it. /poll. Which house? Griff, Sliv, Raven, Huff. There you go. And we'll put the poll for 2 minutes. There you go. We'll see what gets the most popularity. So there's instantly one for Slytherin. We could be a psychopath. I don't mind. It's just like, yeah, I'm interested in the whole, like, different quests, though. Whether, like, some will be easier or harder than others, sort of thing. I don't know. Just as long as we can get all the achievements within one playthrough, I'll be alright with that. It's not a huge difference, right? Yeah, the poll is looking very much Slytherin at the moment. For all achievements, you have to play to a certain point with every house anyway? Really? You have to... How? Like, what? Why? So does that mean I'm gonna have to start four different playthroughs to get every achieve? Yeah, but you can reach that point within 30 minutes if you rush. Right, okay. That's going to be a pain. Alright, well Slytherin's won, so I guess we are going with Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Let's accept. I did it. I got achieve. Complete the introduction and finish the sorting ceremony.
You belong in Slytherin!
I don't think I belong in Slytherin. I'm not a bad guy, but sure. One to 100% and 3 quick ones to like 3% of the game. Okay, yeah, that sounds doable.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Meaning, they couldn't be bothered to put into the game.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's fine. We'll get there.
Quite an entry.
I'm not in a rush
Lovely
for
to
achievements.
meet
It's just I want to make sure that I'm doing
Professor
everything I
Weasley,
can.
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
I just hope there aren't any like
I shall see
missable
to it,
ones.
sir.
But I
As
don't
I was
mind
saying,
if it requires
I'm
multiple
Professor Weasley.
playthroughs. It'll just be a bit.
Nice to meet you as well,
I don't know.
Professor.
As deputy headmistress,
It'll
it is my
feel like
distinct
it's a waste of
honour to
time,
show you to
even
your
if it
common
isn't.
room. Right this way.
Because I'm like, I've done all this before.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Asparagus. No.
Aspiration.
Asperger's. No.
Well done. Now, go on in and get
Aspiration.
some sleep.
That's
You
it.
have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
They're different rooms, right? That makes sense.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Cool. Looks really cool so far. I like the look of it. So, what I'm going to be basing this off of when we go through this door into the common room is the second Harry Potter game where, like, on the PC, where you play as, like, Crab and Goyle or whatever. I think you play as Goyle or Crab. I can't remember. I never knew which one was which. And, because, like, well, no, you play as Harry, but as Crab or Goyle, and you got to go into the common room or whatever. And there's, like, a huge puzzle to get into it. And you like speak really weirdly. So I'm going to be judging this all on that. Oh, I see 6th year. So we're in here because we're the 5th year. Cool. I want to explore. Also, based off of the first time you actually see the inside of this place. What is that a piano? Cool. Oh wow. Looks like a very nice place. Oh yeah, this is very much like it.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up at the Dragon. Like that poor man.
Introduced yourself to Imelda, Omnis, and Sebastian.
Sorting ceremony last night, his history lectures. Oh, it's so much better when it gets dark, isn't it?
Yeah, this is that same couch.
How can you not be absolutely fascinated with the stuff?
Yeah, I recognize it.
I should let Charles doctor me.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
He seems alright.
It's clear Ronan would...
For a Slytherin, he seems pretty good. As far as you can see, the house-specific ones are the only ones, so you can do everything else in this playthrough. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. Well, in that case, that's probably how we'll do it. We'll go for 100% as much as you possibly can in one playthrough, and then as and when I need to start a new playthrough, I will. Because I think by then I'll kind of understand what I need to do anyway.
If you do that, you'll lose.
Because it's one of these things, right, where when I play a game, I go in completely blind to start with, and then as I get on and on in the game, I start to then look up and understand how everything works a bit more. And then by the end, I just know, like, how to get 100%. I'm just like, oh yeah, you need to do this by going here, and then doing that, and then talking to this person and doing that.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
But at the very start, it's like, I know nothing, you know?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
I actually had
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
a chess board exactly like that. Because, of course, when the first films came
You should
out,
have listened to me.
they did all sorts of merchandise, and there was Harry Potter
You're
chess.
the new Slytherin, the one who
The
barged
VODs
in
coming to
Professor
YouTube, yeah,
Flick
they
last
should
night.
be, yeah.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I will be
I'm
putting them
Imelda,
on there.
by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I didn't listen to a word this lady said. His skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps
should have been
Professor
there.
Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Oh,
I can
she's
teach you more than
Scottish.
Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Your broom. You seem to know a lot about wizard chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, lass. Alright, let's go and talk to this guy. So the first guy was English, she's Scottish. Is this last guy Welsh? That's what we gotta do to get the proper equality. Here we go.
I think I heard one.
Come on, Welsh.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
He's not looking at me. He's not Welsh, he's creepy.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Definitely not Welsh.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Should
Not
probably be
something
careful
I'm
about that
especially
guy.
proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't like that guy.
It's the new 5th year
Everyone
Slytherin
else is
here.
alright though.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Who was that? Okay. We'll go and have a look. Cool. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Oh my god, these statues. I remember these things from the original games. These were everywhere. and you used to be able to cast like Flipendo on them to like to get 2 Bertie Bots every flavoured beans. I wonder if they have the bean currency. That's kind of cool if they did.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Of course.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
It's a book. The Necrogoblicon. I meant that. I didn't mean the Necrogoblicon. That's a band.
Field guide. It will help
The
you to keep track of
Necronomicon.
what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Okay, cool.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
It's like quests and stuff. Keep track.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oh, there's a chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Okay,
I was a student.
it's not something I can use 'cause
Using the
it's in
guide
red.
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh my god, is this the first game I've ever played that has you walk the same speed as other NPCs?
About wizarding lore.
Seems like it.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and
Revelio.
see what details the field guide can provide?
Field guide page. Okay. Field guide challenge. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your power and level. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming we've got to get everything. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Look, the new challenge category. Each challenge has its own tier and you get special rewards for stuff. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. I see. So what now?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. I think I understand how they've done that. It's pretty cool. The way I think they've done this is they've got like a 1 pixel wide. Yeah. Did you see that? Look, the door opens and closes. You can see it. The stick's there. I think that's what it is. There's like a 1 pixel wall there, and when the snakes appear, they move the pixel wall with them,
to get
I
around a
think.
bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
A flue flames. Oh, flue powder. I see. Open the map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house rooms, common rooms and Great Hall. Okay. Oh my, it's a bit complicated. So the grand staircase to continue. And if you can see the floof lines available in that region. Green floof lines represent ones you've discovered. Grey is ones I haven't discovered. Okay, that makes sense. Right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, like the astronomy tower, library and greenhouses. Okay. Select the annex. Okay, so we've got this one unlocked. I would kind of like to walk there the first time, but sure. I would kind of like to walk there for the first time, rather than just teleport. That's okay though.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I heard a thing. Boop boop. I don't know what that was.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Looks cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Cool. He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Cool.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Lot to do today.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest log. Okay. Can track available quests from the map. Ah, there you go. There are the quests. Defense against the dark arts. Okay. Oh, and look, it says all the stuff here. Look at that. The astronomy wing, like collection chests, field guide pages, demiguise statues. So we got to get all of those, I'd assume. In like every area.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, cool. Welcome to Hogwarts complete. Awesome. So, like, it says this is the part of the game where just everything unlocks, like, all the time. And this, I think this is, yeah, where you get to, like, the open world section. Okay, so let's see. We've got all sorts of quests, combat, field guide pages, and whatnot. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my. It's a bit overwhelming, this. Velio pages. Let's see. Challenges? So we got to do all of this. Got the map there. I swear the map was just like bigger. But maybe that's something you unlock later or something. Let's see, quests. So these are our main quests. And then, of course, yeah, we got settings there. Cool. Look on top of that screen. What the map? Oh yeah, there you go. World map. Hogsmeade map. I see. Well, maybe while we're here, the Annex Library, should we not, like, try and search for all the collection chest field guide pages and whatever? Should we not just do that? Like, find everything we possibly can in this area before moving on? Or is that just not a good idea? Ooh. Ah. I'm confused.
Revelio.
There you go. There's a mirror.
What am I missing?
Leonora Everley.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
So what do we do with this then? There's like butterflies all over it. Discover the painting's secret. Uh...
I could wander the greenhouse as well.
Revelio.
I mean, maybe it's one of those where we can't do anything about it yet and we have to come back later or something. I'm not sure. Perhaps.
I'm trying to grow some accidental
Cool looking place though.
By showing her my Mimbless Mimbletonia. Squirted stink sack all over.
If you hear a ping after Revelio, there's something nearby.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Ding. Would it not be this statue or something? Oh, field guide page. There you go. So field guide pages are like... just like statues, really. That's what it is, from what I can imagine. There's even more dings. There's just dings everywhere.
the empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's
Oh,
so
it's her
special
again.
about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Revelio.
I'm suspicious about this.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
The riddle of the empty painting. Something nearby. Oh, there's a secret door down there, it looks like. Is that flying bit of paper? Can you hit it at all, or? I mean, to be honest, these are flying like butterflies. So maybe this is it. Like, you know, you gotta hit all of the paper. That's the only thing I could imagine.
Revelio.
Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at. The only thing I can imagine is that top one is 10. But I don't know. Because those two make 21, and then the question mark there is just extra, right? But I'm not sure. Some sort of maths puzzle?
Revelio.
I'm not sure. But there is this here, you see. Can we just brute force it?
Protego.
Come on, let me brute force it. I don't think it's gonna work. There's gonna be more around here, right? That's not the only one. I reckon there's more. I'm confused about that. I don't know. And this is just like one room. There's absolutely tons here. Oh, here's another one.
Revelio.
Did I see one there? Hang on. Yeah, there's something there as well. And a chest. Oh my, there's so much here. My god, this is massive. It's gonna take forever, this game.
Revelio.
I just feel like there's secrets everywhere. See, how do I get in there? Oh, is this the restricted section? Haven't seen anything yet. I know, I haven't seen anything. I feel like we're at the very start. Should we just go and do some quests rather than just look around at nothing? And focus on secrets later, maybe.
But my father obviously we're in a back.
The moving's a bit inconsistent. Ooh, we're outside. I'm suspicious. Something nearby, though. Oh, what's that? Aha! Fast travel. And we got the Wyvern Fountain. Nice. Yeah, it's like when I'm walking, right? When I'm running, it's like I stop, and then I go, and then I just stop a bit. It's a bit odd in that way, you know what I mean? Stop. Go. It's just a bit weird. It's very inconsistent, the running. Stop. I don't know what's going on with it. Very strange. Oh, it's a cat! Hello? I pet the cat. Hehe. Do you reckon that's a person? So yeah, I got my level up, you see. So how do I get a level up? How do I... Is there not like a point I can put something into or something? Yeah, we leveled up. I don't know if there is.
Revelio.
This is that tree that Malfoy stood by and became... had Mad-Eye Moody go down in. That would make sense if you've seen the films. Or, no, not Mad-Eye Moody. It was, yeah, he turned Malfoy into, like, a ferret. That's right. Cool. Let's go to a class then, I guess. Let's do a main quest. Defense against the dark arts. Rewards Levioso. And Accio. Okay. Let's go to that then. And I'm not going to fast travel to start with. We will later, but not right now. It says there's a chest here. Is it up, maybe? I'm not sure. It's an owl. I shot an owl. Alright, let's go. Poor Al. I thought, you know, it might fly off and...
Acid warm.
Did that say Peeves? This doesn't look like Peeves. Peeves looks completely different in the old games.
Oh, my exams.
Revelio.
One of them deserves more than a T.
There's definitely something here. There you go. Painting of Ilius. 2 out of 8. Well, we're obviously going to get Alahamora, aren't we?
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
There's a ding. It's apparently Peeves. Yeah, it doesn't look like Peeves. I feel like I'm just going to be using Revelio, like, everywhere. Everywhere I possibly can.
Revelio.
What's with the inconsistent running? It's kind of annoying. It's a bit weird. It's like I start running, like, look at this. And then sometimes I just sort of stop. Like that. I don't get it. Running's a bit weird. Might be a dead zone issue, possibly.
What are you up to now?
I mean, I'm pushing a stick all the way. This is me pushing a stick 100% of the way.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season.
Yeah, I know. It might be a controller thing.
Wonder what could Gowan think of the British being.
I don't know.
Bet she's fuming.
Ooh, some tea. I'd be here all day if it were me. Sort of having a look around.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, it's that song. I know that one.
Revelio.
The thing is about that song, right? I remember, like, this song is so dumb because, like, I remember watching or listening to a podcast a long time ago, the Yog Pod. It's the Yogscast, and one of them sings along to this song in a really old one, like one of the first ones. I think it was either episode 2 or 3 or something like that, and creates like lyrics to it. And I cannot unhear it whenever I hear this song. I always hear the exact lyrics to that song every time whenever I hear that. So this song is just completely ruined. Am I using Steam input? I don't know how I would see that. Looks like it. Steam input. Oh, you can do gyro? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it looks like I am. Try editing the layout and set the left stick to a square dead zone. Okay. Edit layout. Left stick behavior. Dead zone. Am I doing this right? Circle? Oh, here you go, square. Is that right? Should be good. Okay. So will it just work now? Yeah, already seems better. You absolute magician, Soup. The professional Googler. Thank you. That definitely seems to be better. Yeah, it's like instantly noticeable that. I don't like stop and start randomly.
Another adventure, are we?
It's a lot more consistent. Alright. Let's go then. Should we begin the quest? Defense against the Dark Arts? Not even Googling, just past experience. Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for that. Very useful.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, it's Sebastian Swallow.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough
That
to
could have
blast
killed
it off to
someone.
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
I thought it was
especially in the heat of
Leviosa,
battle.
not Levioso.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, here we go. Easy. Learnt it.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, easy. First try.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
The music is very
Let
good,
us
by the way.
begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Now,
So
the
you do
basic
that.
cast.
I see. So it's ZR and then...
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic.
Oh, I see.
Done.
Oh, glitch through the floor.
Very
Thanks,
good.
my local chat.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast. and Protego. You may begin.
Kill him.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. How's the view?
Ah.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Ow, I'm dead. He killed me. You lost to Sebastian. I'm dead. Yeah, you know, maybe normal difficulty is more for me. I don't know. There's no difficulty requirements, so it's not a big deal.
You're good.
I'll stick to hard for now, though.
Thank you.
Oh.
What are you doing up there?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Stupid Complicated.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
I would quite like to use this just for, like, training purposes as well.
Stupid. Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Yo, I knocked him off the stage. Yeah, we're playing normal. We're playing hard.
You
Yeah.
give as good as you get.
I'm playing hard. I found normal a little too easy. I'm worried it's going to be like a Witcher 3 sort of situation.
Challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Where by the end I found it too easy.
Is any indication? We can
So I
expect
cranked the
great
difficulty up.
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool. I learned some spells.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I can't make her fly. Aww. Oh my god, look at what it is. Elden Ring and Harry Potter are the same universe. It's one of those abductors. The horrific abductors. It's like a beta test for those abductors in Elden Ring. That's an Iron Maiden. Yeah, but like, let me find it. These things are nightmare fuel, these things. These from Elden Ring. They grab you, take you inside, and then squid you. Horrifying things. Whenever you see one of these, you're like, oh no. I gotta run. Harry Potter and Elden Ring are the same universe. That reminds me, actually. Maybe we could play Elden Ring next, because the thing is, I was planning on recording and whatnot. And I have been doing that. I have been recording myself play it. And I've got like about a 20-minute video of me playing Elden Ring ready, but I haven't really played it since. And I haven't really had the drive to do it for some reason. So maybe we could do Elden Ring next. I don't know. Sebastian Swallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
it. Yeah, I demolished you.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share
I've
of
dueled
one combat.
enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ah, illegal underground dueling?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am.
Till next time.
Cool. Oh, I got achieve. Attend my first class. Dunna.
I'd hate to face Professor
No.
Hecat in a duel.
Cool. That was the first class. We got another one now. Charms. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna walk there because I don't really want to fast travel yet. I feel like I'm gonna fast travel later on. You know what I mean? Like, why? I don't know why they gave you fast travel so early on, when you're better off having it, I would say, later in the game, or not at all. Because I don't know, I'd prefer to explore and find things my own way. Cat! Hello! I hope there's an achievement for petting every cat in the game. If there was,
Revelio.
that'd be one of the first ones I get. Oh, there's a three-headed dog there. There's something nearby. Don't know where it is though. Professor Fig's classroom location discovered. Is this it then? Oh. It's the toilets.
Levioso.
So there's chests that you can only
Revelio.
access when they're not looking at you, I would imagine. Oh, you can aim with left trigger. Ugh. So how do we get up here? Oh, it's the next floor up. I see. This is obviously a secret.
Revelio.
Someone has to remind him to finish the lesson.
No?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
So much detail.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes.
All of the shopkeepers like me.
So much detail.
Always put a bit
want?
of something extra.
I'm sorry.
There's a cat. Gotta stroke it. Meow. I like that it meows.
Revelio.
Is there nothing here? There's Peeves again. Oh, it's another one of these puzzle doors.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
05.
You'll get us all detention.
So is the question mark 2 then?
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
See, I don't understand this puzzle. Like, I don't get it. Is it something I can do now, or is it not? I feel like it's something I can't do at the moment.
Watch yourself.
If it's seeds I'm after.
We'll work it out. Let's begin the quest. This looks like where you learn Wingardium Leviosa.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
So that sounds like a South African
Shall we
accent.
begin?
I'm not sure though.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
Not sure what this
before we
accent
begin,
is.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Spanish
Only
or tongue?
one book
Yeah.
will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale.
Yeah.
Thank you. Get into place now.
There's a little bit of something there. I can't quite tell though. That is the most right I've heard so far. So we got Accio. So this is the one that brings things towards you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
When are we getting
You all
Flipendo?
seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Incendio? Spongify? Those are the spells I remember. Oh, we're outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Bombarda Maxima.
So, what better than a bit of
Brachion.
sport?
Himendo.
Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh my god, there's Hagrid's hut. Alright, show off. Just build an entire house with the magic wand.
Start us off. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Accio. Possible Now, think of this like gobstones.
Oh,
if you
cool.
will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
I've already got a lot of points there.
That's it.
Now, is that 30 or is that 50? I feel like that's 50 right there. It's got to be. I was a little bit early that time. Here we go.
Accio. Splendid!
I think I did it. I think I aced it.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I don't think you can beat that.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oh,
Clear?
okay.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Watch this.
Nah. I wanted to walk in front. Alright. Let's see what you're doing. You get 50 points there.
Accio.
Ooh, okay.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh, knock mine. Hit mine. Aww. Jeez, you're good at this. There you go.
Brilliant.
Jeez, you're good at this. What can I like? Can I do this? Just hit yours off.
That's it.
Well, I didn't quite hit it off. I should have tried to hit hers. I think that's what you should have done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
I lost.
shall we?
But to be fair, she got the maximum possible score, so I mean... Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Hey! You got hit.
There we go.
Okay. Ooh, bit short that one. Ooh, we're okay. We're alright.
Very good.
I need to hold it for longer. I'm not holding it long enough now. Here we go. This is going to be a difficult one because it's in the middle, you see. Oh, great.
Well done.
That wasn't a very good bonk. That was a very bad bonk. Alright, we're going to do some proper bonking now.
Not that I mind.
Go on. Oh, it didn't fall off. That's not fair. Nah. You kidding me? How is that still on? That's so stupid. That should have fallen off.
Well done.
That's so unfair. That was practically hanging off. Surely there was no achievement tied to it. I hope not.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu.
Think you can
just
play
before my
again?
4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination.
You want to?
here.
Oh, I'm gonna play
Before I
again.
knew
We
it,
gotta
we had
destroy
left
her.
Uganda and were halfway around the
Oh,
world. It's a new
Uganda.
school in a new country.
I said South African, but it was Ugandan accent. Okay, fair enough.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, it was one of the African countries.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
So we can play it again, can we? By the way, this person right
After
here.
my brother learned the summoning charm, it was a word.
Oh, you're from Yorkshire, you are? Yeah, I've noticed that this girl right here, she looks like someone I know, like, I used to know in real life. Like, strange enough. Like those glasses. And just sort of the face. Very similar. So what, I can play again? Do I just talk to this guy again?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Not here? Okay.
I trust
Ah,
your
right.
first
Outside.
charms lesson lived up to
We
expectations.
gotta destroy her.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take
And
it
a
in
doctor's
stride.
right there.
One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, definitely like a European accent of some sort. I'm not sure what accent he's got. It's definitely European though. It's not like strong European. Like, not like Russian or anything like that. It's not strong like that, you see. Not strong. But it's like, there's a little tinge of European in there, you know? So I'm not sure. Don't know. Alright.
Hey there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Why is everyone so nice? that's the one thing that I've found that's kind of unrealistic. Everyone's just too nice in this. There's no one who's like, oh, I hate you. Ugh. No one like swearing or anything like that. Nothing like that. It's just everyone is like the most pleasant person you've ever come across. It's a little bit odd. What's up here? Just sort of looking around now. What's this?
Revelio.
Ooh. A black hole. Hello.
Revelio.
There's a dingaling. I'm just having a look around, just exploring. Must be quite high up now. This looks like an astronomy tower. What? I said this looks like an astronomy tower, and it literally then said, oh. It then literally said astronomy tower on the screen. He's having a bit of a rough day, isn't he? Right there? Having a bit of a rough time there. Oh, there we go. He's gone free. Oh, we must be getting really high up now.
The most I've ever been able to
Spin. Oh, there's another one of those.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'd imagine we can't do anything with it yet. Oh, we got a Wig and Wild potion. Nice. Okay. Side quests are now available. Okay, so where are we? Oh, we're in this turret right here. Okay. So yeah, we kind of want to go down there. Mrs. Weasley at Transfiguration. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, it's this place. Hello, Owl. He's very resistant. Yeah, this looks great. Look at that. What a view. Yeah, this is where spoilers happened in the film, right? Oh no, it was definitely here. This is where it is. This is where spoilers happened. Because I remember, like, Harry was, like, standing down there watching it happen. Or whatever. Yeah, mega spoilers. I'm not gonna say. But still. I mean, chances are if you're watching me play this game, you've probably seen all the films anyway. It was 10 years ago. There's pretty much everyone knows it. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, there's some films and TV shows that are older than that I don't know what happens in it. What are some films from the 90s and before that have pretty big spoilers in it that could ruin an entire film if you know them? Because I'm trying to think of some and I can't think of any. Harry and Dumbledore kissed. Maybe not. No, I don't think so.
Wish I could afford my own.
Doesn't sound very appealing. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this game so far. It's really good. I'm liking it. Bit of lag there. It's time for Hannah's cooking segment. It is time for Hannah's cooking segment. Okay, I'll stop. People who know the Yog pod from back in the old days will know. But I can't help myself. Also, I like how these quest markers are that icon. It's the icon. It's the Hogwarts icon. Quest. Let's go. Oh. Oh, some topiary. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it's Dobby.
Professor.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Not all house elves are Dobby.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I
Well,
heard
that's
as
Dobby
much
to
from
me.
Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yes.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
All
That's
Slytherins
correct,
and
Professor.
Malfoy.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
That's a good
stream.
point.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay,
Now,
cool.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, we'll go with Natty.
I'd like
Natty's
to go
cool.
with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
The
And
person who
she
beat
knows
me.
the area.
So
She'll
we're
keep
going
you
with
well
Natty
clear
so that
of
we
any of
can
Victor Rookwood's
plot our
undesirable
revenge for beating
Rookwood.
me
A
in
rather
that tournament.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Wait, who
Once
do
you've
I avoid?
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I'll have a Pepsi. That'll do me. Cool looking area.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Types of quests that will reward me with new spells if I complete them. Okay. We get Reparo after our first one. Okay. Ah, there's a thing here. Field page. 4 out of 8 in Hogwarts. We've got over half of them already. Alright, let's go. Professor
there you
Ronan.
are.
Ronan Keating.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come
I
in
think it
handy.
is Spanish.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience
enough.
is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
do it.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so we got an assignment. Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Well, there it is.
Levioso. Accio.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, that's how you do it. I see. So you use Accio on those pages. Even back in a room over here, I think it was, there were floating pages all around the place.
The page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
There you go. Not in here. This is where we just came from. According to the wiki, his last name is Hebrew. Oh, right, okay. That kind of makes sense as well. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe from, like,
I trust the preliminary tasks
slightly more
too much
Middle
trouble.
Eastern. Maybe, like, I don't know, Israel or somewhere like that. I don't know. Maybe from that sort of part of the world. That kind of makes sense, though. I can see that.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm
By the
a
way,
try
Soup,
then,
have you
shall
seen
we?
the
Remember to
GeoGuessr
be
is coming to
deliberate in
Steam?
your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
The one thing I'll say about it, though,
Remember, your wand is a
it doesn't say single player anywhere on the game. Nowhere does it say this is single player mode. I failed. What's the X button again? It's up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because the B and the A are swapped around on the button prompts. So, like, it says A to continue, I press B. So B is A and A is B. Yeah, look at that. Repairer can be used to mend broken items. Can swap it around in Steam input.
That's it. Very good.
But if I do that, would that then
Mending something, have a go with that
mean that all the
broken
controls
statue
I've learned
on
so
the
far are
altar by the
completely
water?
off?
It allegedly symbolized
It's weird though, because like here,
Perhaps a
on the
jilted
screen,
lover thought it too
that's
excellent
right.
and lashed out.
YXBA, that's correct. But the button prompts on the screen in the game are wrong. Like on that game, on that little mini game, it's incorrect. But on these ones at the bottom right, they're correct. So I'm not sure.
Repairer. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't
Not
it?
bad. We did it. Oh, she's screaming.
Revelio.
It's like a weeping angel. Harry Potter's in the same world as Doctor Who as well. It says there's a chest here, and I don't know what that's all about. Okay. So let's see, quests. Visit Hogsmeade. Okay, let's do that. At the moment, we're just doing standard quests, and I don't know if there's any better way or better thing to do at the moment. I'm not sure. Level 4. There's another page up there. This is the last one, I'm fairly certain. There you go. We've got all the field guide pages. So that's cool.
Reparo.
Can I not repair these, or...?
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Lumos.
Oh!
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh. So on these butterfly mirrors, you use Lumos and it shows you a location nearby. So where's that then? There's some stairs. There's a pillar. And the giant fatman. Well, these look like the same sort of stairs.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
That's that guy from Baldur's Gate 3, isn't it? Astarion? Whatever his name is, playing a lute. Baldur's Gate 3, the game I really didn't enjoy. Because it was the most brutally difficult game I've ever played. I really had a bad time with it. Didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry to anyone who likes it, but I just didn't. I didn't get it. It just didn't make any sense in my head. It's to the point where I've now seen... Like, it's now put me off of playing other turn-based games. Like, there's a new game that's come out that everyone's going crazy about and everyone really likes, called Expedition 33. I thought I'd give it a look and see what sort of game what sort of game it is. It's oh. Chest. Yeah, and it turns out it's turn-based, and I'm just like, oh, it's one of those. So I'm like, it's probably not for me then. Yeah, I swear this thing's got to be in here somewhere. But I'm not sure where it will be. We need to look for a chubby guy, a fat guy, around here, because look at this. There's a big chubby guy on the right next to some stairs. And there's these same sorts of railings. So there's got to be something around here somewhere. Oh!
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio. Lumos.
Aha.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
A moth? I thought it was a butterfly.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell
we did it.
Laura that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I did it. I got a secret.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
A stone and dandelion from Witcher? Yeah. Yeah.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should have seen that.
We did it. Everything's happening. Okay, cool. So what happens when we level up? Because we're level 4. Do we not get any, like, skill points or whatnot? See, look, we've got health, defense, and offense, and, like, stats and stuff. Face wear. Ooh, we got a mask. We're in the Corona times now. It's a superb one. Is that good? Or is that just, like, rare? Like, the equivalent of a rare in video games. I'd assume it goes, like, common, rare, epic, legendary, like Borderlands or something, right? So this is, like, a standard. But it gives me defense, so that's good. We in the Corona times now, boys. Could also make it invisible. Oh, you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. How do you do that? Exchange appearance. Ah, there we go. Ooh. I see, that's kind of cool. So you can have stuff equipped, but you can have it so that they don't show. I really like that. I've never seen a game like that before. Because usually you end up with just like a mix of like 12 different things, and it looks awful. But I think that's really cool that you can do that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just going to be suspicious of everything. So excuse me while I spend 40 hours of me playing this game literally just using Revelio every 5 seconds. Oh. Three Sisters Bell. That's 2 out of 15. There's another one here as well.
Revelio.
And another one there. Broken Broom. I'm level 5. Ooh, Lavender Patch Scarf. Headwear. Is it headwear really? Oh, don't like that. Not really, it's like neckwear, isn't it? Oh, there you go. There is literally neckwear. Okay. Oh, it gives me 7 offense. That's good. That's so good. I think I'll only have things on if they complement my appearance. If they make my character look better, then yes, I will equip new things like that.
Revelio.
There's some new things still. I want to have a little look around. Yeah, there you go. Goblin Artifact. More Expa. Yeah, there's definitely something there. Scorch Marks. Oh. I was like, there's a little rope there. There's obviously something that happened there.
Revelio.
I think they're also partly, like, directional as well. Ooh. Got a new thing to put on? We're getting all the equipables now. Outfit. Get 8 defense points. That's so good. I like that. We're going to keep that. We're not going to hide it.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh. Tail page. This is easy, this game. Frog Choir. Oh, that reminds me of the Banville Charter. Hit that drum, lady. Hit it. Oh, this is my sort of room. Look at this. That's actually proper music notation right there. I'm very interested in what this music notation actually is. Wouldn't it be crazy if that was the Harry Potter theme song? Like the I can't tell if that's in 3/4 or 4/4. I don't know. But it's definitely real music notation, that is. The detail. Yeah, this is my room. I could sit here for ages. And have a good time. Dun, dun, dun. There's something in here.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I'm suspicious.
Revelio.
Well, there's another one of these.
Lumos.
Okay, so there's a sphinx right by a giant plant pot. That's surely not going to be hard to miss. I reckon it's probably at the bottom of these stairs, maybe.
Revelio.
I'm suspicious of this. There's something behind here. Maybe not. This looks like it'd be like the entrance to the dungeons, maybe. Sleeping dragon. Yeah, this is like definitely. I think this is potions actually.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Someone's having a bad day.
Revelio.
Another ashes. Okay. So we got to find where that butterfly is. I don't know where it would be. But we've got to find... Oh, we're back here. So we've got to find a giant sphinx with a giant plant pot next to it. I'm not leaving for this area, for this quest until I found it. Well, this is a classroom.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. Yeah, I'm like genuinely blown away by the level of detail that's in this game. It is crazy how much detail is here. Oh, we're back here?
Revelio.
I'm not sure where this is then. I don't know. So looking for a sphinx. That's the music room. Yeah, I don't think we can do it yet. That's fine. Alright. Let's go to the to where we need to be. So when it comes to frame rate and performance, by the way, I'm getting like 70 to 90 frames per second. Only once or twice I think it's dropped to like 45. So it's very unstable. But off stream I think I'll lock it to 60 just to make it more consistent. And we still haven't restarted it after picking the visual options. So I think after today, the game will get a lot less choppy. It'll be a lot more consistent. Alright, let's go. Natsai Onai. You.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I'm gonna beat you this time.
Good.
I'm gonna beat you at this competition.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Gotta get my revenge. Showing me up in front of the whole school. Maybe I am Slytherin. Maybe I am. Dun 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 dun. Well, there's the Quidditch area, although you can't play.
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. That looks great. I got the greenhouses over there. Oh.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
The detail's amazing. The only thing I'd say is that kind of looks plasticky over there. You know what I mean? But besides that, everything has looked so good so far. Oh my god, the rain on the cloaks as well?
Hogsmeade is
God, you can see the rain.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I don't know if you can see that, but you can literally see the raindrops on my cloak as it's raining. Look at that! You can see it happening in real time.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but
Lacewing flies.
You can also use them in potion making.
Oh. When are we getting those trumpet things for Clone Hero? Some sort of rocks I can't do anything with at the moment.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Shot them? Oh.
I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that
Hang on a minute.
have been spotted nearby.
Oh. No, it doesn't like that. I can't go back. It's fine. We'll go back later. I saw some griffins, though. Or some buckbeaks. I saw a buckbeak.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh yeah, there it is. I mean, it makes sense that it's raining, right? Because we are in the UK. There's the boathouse.
All of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yeah, this looks great.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
Oh man.
I still
Moonstone.
miss my homeland.
We're mining
It's
like
beautiful here too.
No Man's Sky or
And
something.
getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, look at that. Now that's a screenshot moment right there. Bam, there you go. That's exactly why they put this little peninsula here. That is the only reason. They were like, yes, that's a screenshot moment right there. Cat must pet. Little puskins. Little puss. What's that? Oh my god, there's little squidge monsters. I'm not allowed to go over here. I like the look of those squidge monsters, even though I shot them.
Looks a bit worse for wear.
Is that Herman Lee from Dragon Force?
Pleasure. You might want to turn
No,
back
it's not.
this on eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they
Oh,
are
I
about
see.
goblins and such.
So
it might be nice to
Hogsmeade's
have a
this
friend with
way.
you.
I like the.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
I
Thank
like
you.
those trees. And then Hogsmeade Station. Can you get on the trains in this game? Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It
Any
changes
sweet
with
you
every
imagine?
visit.
I want blackcurrant
I
chewits.
can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
They don't do them anymore, and I really want an alternative, and they just don't exist.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
When they say
Experience
Mr.
Hogsmeade
Ollivander,
at your
do
own
they mean
pace.
the original?
We can meet up in
The
the
guy
Grand
from the
Circle when
first
you are
film?
finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites and stuff, and you can navigate it using the map. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. A lot of stuff. 55 field pages? Oh my.
Revelio.
There's a lot of stuff here. Let's just have a little look around, I guess. Look to the Forbidden Forest. Cat. Have to pet the cat. Okay, so we got 4 different places to go to. We're going to go to Tomes and Scrolls, Ollivanders, Potions, and the Magic Neep. The Magic Neep. Well, Tomes and Scrolls is there. So let's just go there straight away.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage.
Tomes and Scrolls Specialist Bookshop.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay. Conjuration. Ah, I see. So we can get all these like later on, I guess. But for now, it's potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Oh my god, is this schedule 1 or schedule 1? My apologies. Small potion station spellcraft. Allow you to conjure small potions. Cool.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I wish I could, but I don't have the stuff for it. Gear? Oh, is this my gear? Oh, that's sell. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to sell anything. Cool. How am I carrying these two massive tables? Is what I'm wondering. I guess it's magic, right?
Revelio.
I think that's a I saw a page out there. Yeah, there's a page. Here you go. Collect a field page. It's one of two. The field pages I feel are going to be the easy ones to find. Yeah. Pages are the easy ones. Okay. Cool. So we got that. What do we need next? Sporting needs. Oh, we can get a broom. I know the game doesn't want us to get a broom yet, but I just want to have a look. A little peek. Can we not go in there? No, we can't go in there. There's a lock on it. Why would they lock the broom shop? Like, surely they want business. Ollivanders, makers of fine ones since 382 BC. Ah, Mr. Potter. I wondered when I'd be seeing you getting your first wand. Seems only yesterday your mother and father were getting their first wands.
Just a moment, please.
It's not the same,
Hello,
guy.
sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches. Now that's my sort of length.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope. Definitely
This
not.
isn't a good match at all,
No
is it?
matter.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Now, let's see
Not
then.
you.
I wonder.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
3 3/4
Let's give
inches.
this one a try.
A dragon wand. That's more my sort of length.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
You didn't say what description it was. Crooked spiral, dark grey, 13.5 inches. I like that. It's a hard wand. You can't be having a flaccid wand. That's for sure. Unicorn hair. Okay. Wand style. Oh, so we have to properly change my wand. We can customize it.
Curious indeed.
Never really thought about what sort of wand I would want.
How intriguing.
What sort do we go for? Any suggestions? We could go for classic black or classic white. That could be a bit different.
Curious indeed.
I kind of like the classic look. Red oak. Oh, you can change all of it now.
How intriguing.
You've got to have the longest possible wand you can, right? Flexibility hard, solid, stiff. I like myself a good stiff wand.
Indeed.
Whippy. Swishy.
How intriguing.
What's the difference? Does it make any difference on what you do for this?
Curious indeed.
You don't think so? Okay. Acacia. Alright, let's look through the options. Acacia.
How intriguing.
Acacia's cool, but only the logs, not the wooden planks. The wooden planks are too orange. If we're talking in Minecraft, right? Not in Minecraft, not in Minecraft, not in Minecraft. Aspen, no. Beech, no. Blackthorn, no. Black walnut, no. Cedar, no. Cherry. There are cherry trees, but they're the pink ones, aren't they? The cherry blossom, so no.
How intriguing.
Ebony's cool. Elder. Elm.
Curious indeed.
Spruce. Spruce is just the best in Minecraft, so we're going to go with the spruce wand. 14.5 inches, you got to go for that. What about the flexibility?
How intriguing.
We got to have a stiff wand. You got to have a stiff wand. If you don't have a stiff wand, then what are you doing with your life, you know? Alright. Powerful magic, consistent magic, or a great range of magic. I don't know if this makes a difference, but I think consistent probably sounds best for me. Because, like, what I'd imagine is that these options would be like, this one would be more like, it's like a strength build, right? This is a strength build, so it's powerful shots, but it's slower. This is like a magic build. Or like a faith build or whatever, something like that. And then this is like a dex build, is what I'm picturing it in my mind.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Let's just go for that. I like the idea of a white wand. You don't see many of them.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core.
and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. I got a wand. Oh look, I can see it now. So, is that like a thing I can see in my gear tab or whatever? Just my wand? Wand handles. Take a look at your wand. There it is. Yeah, you can see the stats on it and everything. It's a stiff 14.5 incher. I like it. Okay. We gotta go to the potions place now. So, that's over here. Pippin's Potions.
My father always
Revelio.
Aha. Coin pouch. Oh. Got it. Hello, child. Yeah, you shouldn't really be playing with fireworks, kiddo. Zonkos. Pippin's Potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Accio. Revelio.
Aha. I know I saw something there.
Pardon
Hello.
me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though
Oh,
I
Scottish.
don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
That's the hair I
And
want
this
for my
is
character.
J. Pippin's Potions.
That's how I'm going.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student. she
That's
sent me
how
all
I'm
about.
going. Like
I set
that
your
guy.
things aside immediately. I suspected if you're
The left and the right are gone. There's no left and right left. It's just a small bit in the middle about here.
Making rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Sure. Let me guess, Wiggenweld? Yeah, Wiggenweld. What's this? Edurus? Protect them from harm. Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Can we make any more? Focus. All of these are very expensive. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we don't need to buy anything. Cool. Oh, we got 6 potions now. Alright, cool. What's the last one we need? We need... There was one more, wasn't there? Or is that the last one? The Magic Neep. This one. Aha. Unlock to fast travel.
Accio.
There's going to be loads more pages, isn't there? There's going to be like thousands of them, I can tell already. Oh my god, there's sheep. Hello? Hello? Bah. Bah. I like them. They're nice, those sheep.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Hello.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Seeds?
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then?
I've heard of Dittany.
Weird. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Slightly Bristolian. I'm not sure.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
Oh, is that more Yorkshire?
Even pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
I think it's more Yorkshire. What? Raid alert. Raid alert. Oh snap! Ah! We got a raid! Hey, the one cheesecake. Thank you very much for the raiderino. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Do have a look
Welcome.
around. Plenty of ingredients to pique
Oh,
your
things
interest,
are well.
I'd wager.
We're doing the Hogwarts
That's
game.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a really good game. Having a good time with it. Hope things are good. Thank you very much for the raiderino. How was the stream? Hopefully it went well. And what were you streaming? Were you also streaming this game? Yeah, I'm just playing this game here for the first time. I'm really enjoying it. It's very good so far. Very detailed. So detailed. This looks suspicious.
Revelio.
Don't worry about spoilers, you forget easy. Okay. Okay. Please no spoilers. Please no. Dogweed and death cat. Okay. Oh, another one of those things. Chest. Beautiful game. It really is. It is very, very good so far. The amount of detail is crazy. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I
Oh,
was
that's
just
proper
scolding some
Scottish.
of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there Wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Cool.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, what does this lady buy? Or do? So seeds. So what, we can plant stuff? I've no idea. I don't think that's a now thing. I think that's for a bit later. So let's see. We've got another one of these here. So there's a chimney stack. Okay. So we've got to look for a chimney stack. Just in the ground randomly. Oh, up here. There it is.
Lumos.
That was quite easy. And oh, there we go. We did it. Cool. I think I saw a page around here. Yeah, there you go. I knew I saw a page. So we got 7 out of 8 for this area, which is pretty good. Aha. There it is. Ah. Got it. Got all the pages in Hogsmeade. Nice. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this game. This is great. Very, very good so far. It's better than I expected it to be. I don't know what I was really expecting it to be like. But it's better than what I was expecting it to be. Because like a lot of the recent Harry Potter games have been awful. I say recent. The last like 6 or 7 Harry Potter games were all bad because they were made by EA and they didn't put any thought or care into it. But yeah, this is very good so far. Much better. Oh dear. Then again, we've just found a visual bug right there. I think that's a hole in the ground. I'm fairly certain that's like just a big hole in the ground and the train tracks don't connect to anything. So, I mean... But is it just a level of detail thing? It could be. If I had to guess, it would be a level of detail thing. Like we're just too far away from it. Cool. Well, let's meet back in the center. Aha!
Revelio.
Revelio. Goldrag's wizard wear? We should probably go in here. Hello. Have you got any good armor? I don't think I can talk to him.
Revelio.
Like, for example, just this shop alone, like, look how crazy detailed this is. Actually insane.
I should imagine you can't go wrong with some visual influence.
There's so much here. Honeydukes. Oh. I've just walked into heaven. Oh, we ate a thing. Alright, do they have blackcurrant chewits though? That's the big question. I know they're not necessarily a wizardy thing, blackcurrant chewits, but it's what I'm after. Oh. I'm floating. Jeez, look at the details. This is insane. Wow.
Revelio.
Butterbeer is a thing? Okay, we can have a look into that. I'm just blown away by how crazy detailed everything is. I know I keep bringing it up, but it really is so good. Like, everywhere is jam-packed with everything you could ever expect it to have. Have you tried it in real life? I haven't. The thing is, I have been to Universal Studios in the Harry Potter area, in Orlando, Florida, but the thing is, it was so busy. Like, every shop had like 100 people in it, and especially in like 98, 99 degree Fahrenheit weather, it's just impossible. Like, this is the emptiest I've ever seen a Harry Potter shop. You have to squidge past people, and you can't do anything in them because they're always so busy. Do you remember the old PC games? Yes. Yeah, I've played Harry Potter 1 and 2 on the PC. And I thought they were amazing. I grew up playing those games. The Filch level in the first one was... Oh, that was so good. Like where you gotta climb the tower to take the dragon. And you had the invisibility cloak on and you had to like avoid Filch from finding you. Oh. Spooky, but very good.
Revelio.
If I thought I could complete this
Oh, a flu powder thing. Yeah, I don't know about you. Have you seen Harry Potter and the Stone, by the way? I rewatched all of that a couple days ago. It's still so good. Not the Philosopher's Stone, just the Stone. It's a shot-for-shot remake by 12 people. It's so funny. They add their own funny bits in and change the
I see what
script.
you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. That's a big troll. A big ogre. We got a boss battle or something?
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh dear. Oh snap. Oh great, we got an Elden Ring boss battle here.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh my god, he destroyed her.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it!
Ooh.
Do more of it!
Oh snap, I like this. This is doing a lot of damage. Ancient magic throw. I don't know what that is, but I like it. She's getting destroyed. She should be dead by now. my friend. I don't know how she hasn't died yet. She's been slapped like 20 times. Taking like no damage. I don't have any more ancient magic stuff I can use. It's actually really... I shouldn't laugh because it's kind of mean, but it is actually really funny seeing her just get like flung around by this troll. Is that mean? It's kind of funny just to see her get slapped around by this thing. Eleanor to invoke ancient magic. Survived the troll attack on Hogsmeade. We destroyed it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all
what is happening with my cloak?
Merlin's beard. Are you alright?
We are.
What was
glad
that?
to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping
It like
me put
clipped
a few
through my
things back
legs.
to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, she disappeared.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what you want.
I'm surprised you don't have to hold it. You know what I mean? You don't have to just hold the repair thing. Because I would expect you to have to do ZR and then hold the button down to repair stuff until it's fully done. But it doesn't seem that way. You just kind of press it and it works.
Repairer. They didn't do more damage.
at least the cat's okay. That's all that matters.
Repairer.
Why can't I repair this? Oh, there we go.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Cool.
We were just talking about you.
Who, me? Hello.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce
So
myself.
Paddington, isn't
Augustus
it?
Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as
There's a
it were.
picture of JK burning on
And
fire
as I
somewhere in the
suspect this
castle.
won't be your
Really, we'll have to
last
find that.
dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ooh. Offense up. I likey. Oh yeah, well I've already equipped some stuff. There you go. Oh, this is the shop for me. Offense up by 12. Offense up by 15. That's a legendary. I can't afford this though. I wonder, is it worth selling some of my old gear? Like some of the stuff I'm not using, like this, so that I can afford it? I think it is. We can almost afford the big one. So let's see the difference. Because look, some of these are, like look at that, costs 500, but there's also, like there's other ones that also are like that as well. Defense, defense, offense. There's a lot of choice. That's 16, the scarf. I kind of think we go for this. But I don't know. Is it worth going for these legendaries? I kind of think it would be. So what do all of these numbers mean? I can work out that the 7 means that's the level that I'm at. Defense will up that particular stat. But what's that on the right? Like, defense, no upgrades applied. So can you, like, that comes up later. So you can upgrade, like, things. Trait slot level 3. What does that mean? Trait slot. You can have certain traits, certain additional stats and stuff on top of that, maybe? Okay. Well, if we're going for the best thing we can possibly get here, it's got to be this, right? The teal clockwork staff. Because that's plus 16 and everything else is lower. So surely this is the best. But don't we already have I think we already have a scarf.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular,
We already have
earned
a
at
scarf
least one
equipped.
butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Not yet.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Hang on. Wait.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Hang on. We gotta look. We gotta work this out. So we already have a scarf on, which gives me 7 offense. So is it even worth going for a better one? Like, should we not go for, like, a better robe? Because this one is a level 1 with 5 offense. Would we not be better going for a legendary? Because, like, we've already got a semi-decent one. And that's pretty decent for defense. So I think we go for a legendary...
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
This one. The Quidditch robe. What would you say to that? Would you agree? Because, like, yeah, we could go for that, but we've already got a semi-decent one. We've already got a +7. So if we take that off and add this, this only adds, like, +7 on top of that. But this one, it adds a lot more. So I think we go for the Quidditch robe. So let's try it. Cloaks and robes. So, like, look, we've already got a 5. More offense or defensive? I think I would definitely be more offensive. Because, like, the thing is, I mean, I've played my fair share of Elden Ring. So I could very easily, like, you know, work out timings and dodge and learn enemy patterns. And I would like a challenge. But I think we will probably go for a mix anyway. Kind of a 2-to-1 for offense, if that makes sense. So for every 2 offense we have, we'd have 1 defense, if that makes sense. That could work. Anyway, that's good. Going alright. Let's go to the Three Broomsticks. And it's still raining, of course it is.
She's not too busy. You might even meet Serona,
Whoa.
the owner.
Oh my god, her head snapped. You see
and
that?
A powerful witch. Good one to know.
She was like looking at us and then she would just sort of... Because we switched to the other side. Sir Topham Hatt.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
That voice doesn't sound right. The voice doesn't match the person. It sounds like this, hello.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
The voice doesn't match the person.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Oh,
Is that
right.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say,
Let's see.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Yeah, I thought that was
Right.
weird.
The only
I had
brutes
no
we
idea.
usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think that voice doesn't really match the person. That's all I'd say. Just doesn't work. Well, it's night time now.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. I must. I can't walk back. I have to legally teleport there. Okay. If you say so. I'm not really a fan of that. I would prefer to go there, you know, in person rather than quick travel. It kind of takes you out of the experience, I think, doing it that way. You know? Like, they shouldn't make you fast travel. They should just be like, you can fast travel if you want. But you should have to walk back to the castle, in my opinion. I think we've done quite a bit, though. We've done quite a bit. Received owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. And I think we're going to leave it there for now. We've done good. We've done very good. 4%. We've done 5% of all quests. That doesn't seem like many quests. Although maybe there's more the further they go up, maybe? I don't know. Field guide pages. Ooh, we're doing quite well here. And we're like claiming all these things. Nice. Awesome. What about collections? We've got a lot to collect. Oh dear. We'll get there. Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for now. How do you save? There you go. Save. Empty slot. I think we're doing quite well. Good stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for now. We're gonna keep playing this game tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a really fun game so far. I'm having a good time. I'm very much enjoying it. It definitely feels like another Witcher 3 style game in the way that there's just so much to do. So yeah. Yeah. I'm liking it so far. It's good. I think there's maybe like one or two things that I'm not like the happiest with. I would say that the first thing would probably be the camera. Having keeping you to the left. You see what I mean? Like, I'm on the left side of the screen. I'd prefer it if it was like a centered camera. I don't know if there's an option to change that, but I definitely would prefer a centered camera. It's kind of bothering me that it's kind of over the shoulder look. And also, it's a little bit stuttery in places, but you know, it's not a big deal. I don't mind. And it's probably going to be a little bit better once I've changed the settings. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. Thanks for coming along. Hope you had a good day. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to keep playing. We're going to keep going. Continue through this here video game. There you go. So yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll see you later, and have a good rest of your day. For those who don't know, the VOD will be over on Twitch. Should be about 10 p.m. tonight. 10 p.m. roughly. That's usually when I put them out. So yeah, if you missed anything at all, you can see it whenever you want. So yeah, thanks for coming.